I'm setting up this Ranger. What should I throw on there in terms of mirrors and slides? What do you reckon?
Everything. But just remember your weight. I would say if you're going to be towing long distance and all the rest of it, next gen are the way to go. They've got a flat top mirror glass and gives you a huge amount of vision, but in real distance. So if the car looks like it's 30 metres behind, that's where it really is. A convex glass makes everything look so much further away from you, but you know, next thing if you do something on the spur of the moment, the guys all over you.
So Mike, where does the Clearview Accessories story actually begin for you?
It started from frustration. I bought a little caravan and I bought an 80 series Land Cruiser and I'd towed with a Commodore prior to that, which was a terrible tow car. I mean, seriously terrible, even with a little van. And I couldn't get any mirrors that really worked. And, you know, being an old truckie, you get used to your mirrors, and when you get out in the road, you like know what's around you, you know. Anyway, I bought this 80 series Land Cruiser and I put a new motor in it and spent a bit of money on it and hooked up to my caravan, and I drove out the gate and I've gone, all I can see is caravan. At the time I had an F350 and we had a 40-foot fifth wheeler and it had really grouse tow mirrors on it. I'd slide them out, beautiful, you know. And I was really frustrated with the 80 because I had one vehicle that had grouse mirrors and then the other one had nothing. And it was really difficult travelling through traffic knowing that there's a possibility somebody's alongside of me and you want to change lanes. If you can't see somebody, you're a bit hesitant to do it. So it was more frustration than anything. So I decided I was going to do something about it. I think it was because I whinged that much to my missus about how poor the mirrors were. She said to me, stop whinging about it and get on with it, right? I got a set of Silverado mirrors out of the US and I made an adapter plate and I bolted a set of mirrors onto my 80 series. And then the first weekend away, we went down to Lakes Entrance and I rolled into the caravan park. Wow. It was like Elvis had rocked into the building. People come out of their caravans. They're all over the mirrors because you've never seen an 80 series with a set of, you know, big mirrors on it. And a guy come over to me and he said to me, if you make me a set of mirrors, I'll give you this signed cheque and you fill it out when it's finished. The Australian built stuff here, love it.
Yeah.
Just love it. You know, like you see, most of our stuff is over-engineered and you can tell it's going to be heavy, but you can go away and you can come home again with it.
And mate, you've got a new slide that's come out recently, a fridge slide.
I have our new Clearview Power Slide. It's a complete redesign from the other one. It's about 30% lighter than the old Easy Slide. We're still selling bucket loads of Easy Slides. They're going out because there's a fair price difference with them. But the new one's all aluminium. It's just a really nice product, you know, and we've tested it and tested it and tested it. We had it on a display bench for a month straight. We had 120 kilos of weight in the slide, great big round steel weights. And this thing we put onto a timer and we had it going up and down every 6 minutes, and it ran day and night and Saturdays, Sundays for a month solid. And then we pulled it all down and we checked all the bushes and everything. There was no wear, there was no nothing. It never even never even blinked at it. It was just sort of, yeah, okay, so what's next, you know?
Fantastic.